Yo, man. Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, want to take this time, man, give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. I hope you're sincere. Brothers and sisters, man, is edified by this word. And hey, man, I'm coming to you from outside, something we don't do too often. This week we wanted to just do something different. We got some things that we're handling at the church this week. So I want to bring you this word from a different setting, but we will be back in our regular setting, Lord willing, next week for church, man. The elder, myself, his son, and the fourth member. We'll be back next weekend, Lord willing, in our regular setting. This weekend we wanted to do something different, and plus we got some things we gotta get handled. So we just wanted to bring you this word in a different setting, but it's the same thing, man. We're gonna keep this thing going, and it's a little windy where I'm at, man. So bear with me. I got my notes, got the sword, so I got everything ready, man. In this world that we living in, it's if you really paying attention to what's going on in the world, we in a jungle. We in a jungle. Not only that, time is running faster and faster, man. It's going quick and quick. And one of the things I wanted to speak about was COVID. A lot of us seem to forget that even though we're moving on with life, COVID is still out here. And COVID is still affecting lives, and COVID is still killing people, man. So in this first word, man, I want to speak about COVID-19, so-called COVID-19. And we're going to name this first word, COVID-19 has become the greatest marathon runner of all time. Avoid entering the race. I'm going to say it again. COVID-19 has become the greatest marathon runner of all time. Avoid entering the race. Please avoid entering the race, man. In this world that we are in, we are entering the race of something that runs a marathon, which means he never gets tired. We must be mindful of this, man. The Lord gave us 5 senses, and we should use them. The Lord gave us 5 senses for a reason, man, and that was to use them. I mean, come on, people, man. We got to really start to wake up, man, and understand what it is that we dealing with out here. COVID-19 is still out here running a race where he never gets tired, y'all. COVID is running a race where he never gets tired. He never gets tired. He's a marathon runner, baby. He never gets tired. He's up all day, every day, running around, looking to breathe on folks, man. So the best thing to do is not enter the race, man. Stay your ass off the track. Why? Because COVID is not to be played with, man. I mean, that's the nuts and bolts of this thing. In Amos 5:19, man, is the word we're going to focus on in this lesson, man. And it reads, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Amos 5:19 is pretty much the word we're going to speak about in regards to COVID, man, being the greatest marathon runner of all time, man. In Amos 5:19, it says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him. In other words, you escape one calamity and another calamity worser than that one is waiting on you, man. Yeah. Think about it. Getting away from a lion, man, that's a hell of a feat. itself. Usually when you come in contact with a lion, dog, you better hope the Lord is with you. You ain't escaping that. But if you're able to escape that, dog, you've done something amazing. I mean, that's a huge sigh of relief to get away from a lion. But after that sigh of relief, and you process the fact that you got away from the lion, then a bear is awaiting to meet your ass. The bear show up like, what up? After you done overcame encountering a lion. Once you overcame that, then a bear shows up like, what up? Could you imagine that? One calamity, you escape one calamity, you escape one danger, and go into a worse danger than the one you just got away from, man. That's what we're dealing with when it comes to COVID, man. No matter what you do, where you go, how you move, if you don't move the right way, his ass is there waiting, man. He waiting. Amos 5:19, it says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him or went into the house. So think about it. He encounters a lion. He's able to escape the lion, right? Now he got to deal with a bear, and for whatever reason, if he shall be able to escape from the bear, from the encounter with the bear, he like, whew, man, he made it to the crib like, oh man, it's sweet. He think he's safe from all dangers, right? It says, or went into the house. He think it's sweet. He think it's safe, right? And leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. So as soon as he got home, leaned his hand on the wall as a sigh of relief, like, whew, made it, man. A serpent bit him. In other words, his ass encountered sudden death, aka COVID-19 show up at your crib. He's everywhere, man. He's at your job. He's at the grocery store. He's at the gym. He's at the church. He's at the playground. He's everywhere, man. He's everywhere. He's a marathon, man. He never gets tired, man. Even the Kenyans can't outrun COVID, man. What am I saying, y'all? This COVID-19, man, he does not get tired, y'all. He don't get tired. So avoid entering the race, man. And you know how you enter the race? By getting out here in public, by getting out here thinking it's sweet, getting out here trying to get back to life as being normal, doing things that you were doing before COVID came. Now, because we got vaccinations out here, people seem to think that they COVID proof now. The vaccination don't make you COVID proof. If you ask me, it lines you up to even be more prone to COVID. It's real, y'all. This COVID-19 is real, man. I lost my cousin from it. That's when I realized it was real. So listen, man. Hey, avoid entering the race, aka avoid getting out here in this public thinking it's sweet, man. Avoid dealing with these people in public thinking it's sweet. There's certain communities that I ride through Milwaukee, man. And Wauwatosa is like a rich community, and the restaurants and businesses there, especially the restaurants, man, they shoulder to shoulder, face to face, shucking and jiving, laughing, no mask, no nothing. It's just as if COVID ain't even out here. Unreal, man. So you brothers, you sincere brothers and sisters, listen, man. COVID-19 has become the greatest marathon runner of all time. And if you know like I know, avoid entering the race, man. Because guess what? Your ass gonna get tired and COVID gonna catch up to you. I'm telling you. And then when COVID catches up to you, you better pray to the Lord that he'll allow you to be strong enough to overcome it. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a cold-blooded game out here, man. what's the name of the word again? COVID-19 has become the greatest marathon runner of all time. Avoid entering the race, man. And in Amos 5:19, it reads again, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. That's what we dealing with, man. So we're going to continue to rock this word, man. It ain't going to be a long lesson today. Here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man, you know, it's about 50 degrees. So I'm a little chill out here, man. But I'm going to wing it, and I'm going to bring you this word, man. Just sit tight, man. You sincere brothers and sisters, we're going to bring it. Like I said, if you just tuning in, man, you know, Yashala Milwaukee, the church, man, hey, man, we still out here. We had to just take do some changes for this weekend. You know, do some necessary, you know, maintenance at the church, you dig? And we'll be back ready to be at it, man, next week, man. But we're going to continue to rock this word, man. Hold on.